Hello, welcome in today on this fine day of whatever the fuck today is. I'm gonna teach you how to record merch. Okay, not record merch, how to make merch. So I decided to make merch as a passive income because my life is all over the place and I needed something a little more passive and less work. So it's a lot of work at first and then you release it and then it's just passive until you need to refresh your merch. So I decided that's what I was going to walk y'all through the process. Going over it, it's actually a fucking lot of stuff. But I'll show you. I'll include an image that you can fill out of your checklist, and then you can add your targeted dates, and then you can make more notes on it. And then I will also be including hyperlinks that you can use in order to just click, clack, cloak, and go right into like the sites that can help you as resources, whether it be statistics or the sites that I use. So let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off with where to begin. So this is the checklist. So I live on lists. Maybe it's an ADHD thing. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. But I find lists are very helpful for me. If there's another way that works for you, obviously do that. But this is the way that I do it and the way that I think and the way to explain things. So the checklist is, the goal is to make merch. So each one of these 6 boxes is a goal, and then at the end you'll be done. So you don't have to do every single thing on the checklist, but this is just what I did and what I think is the most useful and the most successful version of it. So first you're going to brainstorm ideas, then you're going to make designs, then you're going to research your release, soft promotion along with execution, and then your hard promotion and release, and then, keep promoting authentically, and then, wear your merch forever. Then you can show it to people, and then they'll buy it. All that fun stuff. So, first, brainstorming ideas. So, the ways that you do that is if you already have ideas, cool, but research others. Look into how design works, what is successful for a design, list your own ideas, and then choose those designs, and then what products you want to put it on. So, I have a lot of resources for y'all on what route to go with that. So when I was doing my research, I looked up what was the most sold items on streaming platforms, whether it be YouTube or Twitch or Kick and all that stuff, just to see what should I make? Because when you go to the platforms where you actually execute your designs and sell them, some of them have a bazillion gajillion ideas and things you can put it on, and it's overwhelming, but also it's I want to do everything because it's all really awesome. And once you make a design that you really like, that's where it becomes I want this to be on everything and it's amazing. So it's a lot of choices that you have to make for yourself. So this first one, this is a blog on statistics and ideas that work. This next one, Sellify, this is also top merchandise, get ideas. And then this next one is branded merchandise and how to. And then the most important one to me that I'm going to share with y'all is the one about tips for designing your own merch. So know your brand, look at the competition. This is literally what I'm going over with you right now. So I looked up other people that I really liked, other streamers that I really liked, and products that I would want to buy, and then also stuff that I wouldn't be so inclined to buy. And that's why I showed y'all the statistics in this. The statistics can help t-shirts are very successful, shirts are or hoodies are also successful, mugs are lower down but very high up, and then hats, and then there's all kinds of other things like tote bags. But yeah, I decided to go with shirts. I wanted all the different price points because I'm poor, so I wanted to have different price points for everyone, whether it be a $50 crazy hoodie or a $10 sticker. So through the power of that, you can go any price point you want. You can go very high quality or quality enough. So I went with a range because I wanted a little bit of everything. So know your brand. This is the design part that is very important for you as a brand. I learned from somebody better than me that the best thing you could do for your brand is pick 3 colors and 2 fonts. Do everything in that. So I took that and I ran with it. And if you look at if you look at my website, my social media, my Twitch, you can tell exactly who I am and what I'm about based upon how I've designed everything. So I use, I'll get to that. But so my 3 colors are this purple color, this pink color, and then this blue color. And yes, I legitimately have the hex codes for them. I have a little document of these are my fonts, these are my colors. My font has changed a little bit over the years, but and I'm about to change this cursive to Satisfy. I'm so on the fence about it, but anyway, so if you want to learn more about design, just let me know and I can do a specific video about that. But like, this is my fourth wall, little merch, like, oh my god, and then you click it and then it goes right there. But this is my about page on my Twitch. Enlightening, right? So look at the competition, like I said. So I look at some of my favorite streamers like Silverfern and EBX, Aaron and Nyx, and then emotional connection. So make something you like, play with a variety. So when you do your design, because you can make just a logo and then put your logo on everything, like Twitch. This is example, they're using it. Well, this is Streamlabs. Streamlabs' example is here's a different varieties of their own. I mean, think about all the different brands that make all kinds of different versions of themselves. And then this is the most important part to me for it is you need to choose a good, solid design and solid application. So you can tell a story, aka put you in it, use just words, but the main idea of this link that I included is you need to keep it simple. Your design needs to be you, but also not too many things at once. For example, if you look at this, there is a lot going on with this design. I like it, I think it's beautiful, but it's not gonna read from a far distance away. Keep it simple. There's also like, I can't remember the acronym, but my design friend told me this acronym for like dumb it down. If it's too much, it's too much. You need to do as little as possible. Not like in a lazy sense, but little as possible because it needs to be condensed enough for people to want it. But this is a very great resource. This is included on the resource page. Okay, brainstorming. Research others. List your own ideas. This is how I list. I'll show you on here. So I love Stream Routine. I'm sponsored by them. You can get 20% off if you use code Ladybird. It's a monthly per month system that you can use online that can help you organize your world, your life, your streams. They have a little bit of ChatGPT integration. It's wonderful. I use it all the time, but this is where I put all of my ideas in what's called a board. I have one for Patreon also, but this is how I got my ideas for my merch. And if I were to do this again, I would have made my own board and then did each one as one. But this is every so often I'd come up with an idea and I'd plop it on here. So for example, Live Laugh Lobotomy, and then I changed it to Live Laugh Lesbian or Live Laugh Ladybird. So I ended up with Live Laugh Lesbian because I thought it was fucking funny. And then other things that are like common on my channels, I say brother and I hiccup a lot. And then I say I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. So I picked that word, and then I decided on which emote I wanted to include with it because I made all my emotes custom. I drew them all. And I was like, okay, which emote am I going to pair with each word? And that's the route I went for my merch specifically. Another one, trauma. Oh, you mean my lore? So I just found stuff that makes me funny. It makes me funny. It makes me laugh, that I like, that I want on a t-shirt. I'm not going to lie. I made this merch for me, and I knew that other people would like it because a lot of people in my community, I mean, they're there for you. So, of course, they're going to like things that are a part of you, and these are all a part of myself. But yeah, this is under the My Tasks tab in Stream Routine. And that is on your resource paper right here. Stream Routine, la da 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 da. And let us go back. So choose your designs and products. To actually make your designs, again, like I said earlier, be consistent with your brand. So this is the 3 colors and 2 fonts. If you literally look at this piece of paper I have for you, it's literally my 2 fonts, Sacramento and Jua. And then my 3 colors, so pink, blue, purple, everything plastered that way. Even if you pay close attention to the little dots, they're that purple color. And then run your designs by other people. So whenever I was making my designs, I showed them to other people to see, love, hate, all the things. But remember, it is your design, but running it by other people can help you know if it's gonna sell, be a good thing, too much, too little, stuff like that. You can also mimic other things like the Coca-Cola logo has been done a million times. I heart New York, except for your own type. Supreme, there's a million. You can just watch YouTube videos on design. If you want to know more about it, you're always welcome to, hey, Ladybird, make one of that. Okay, there's 2 ways that you can make your design. There is a super easy way and then a I already know how the fuck to art kind of way. I'm gonna show them to you. The easy way is Canva. So this is the blog I included on your research paper. So Canva is this is how I make all of my my design stuff, all of my ads, all of my little, even my Twitch panels, everything is on Canva, because you can choose the PTX, width and diameter, width and height, and then they even have a bunch of templates. So this is literally showing you, hey, I'm Canva. These are some template designs for your shirt. It's so cool. And then I'm just going to show you canva.com, because it is just, I love this website so damn much. Like, okay, for example, here's how I made my most recent YouTube video. I used a template. This is the template right here. And then I changed things to my brand colors, my font, and then an image. Usually I do my face, but I've been using this Lethal Company person I made myself and all that stuff. But the free version, you can use all of this stuff. I'm pretty sure that it's all on Canva in order for you to use its free reign. That way, if you pay for the membership per month for Canva, then you get more access to more images and templates and icons and stuff because you pay for it. Therefore, you have the rights to it. But yeah, canva.com is bae. Best thing ever. Cannot say enough about it. Next one is, boop. I'm going to show y'all this thingy I have called GIMP. So this is, I have some art experience. You can pick up a pen and paper and figure shit out. Or you have things that you already have saved. Like, for example, this is an emote. You have it saved. You want to put it, well, you can do that on Canva too. I would say use Canva all the time. But if you want to draw a thing, use GIMP. I love GIMP. This is GIMP. It is a free. It's free. And there's a ton of downloadable, like, extra brushes if you want. So here are all the brushes. Here are all the ways that you manipulate the image. You can choose the inch or PTX, top and vertical and horizontal. Here's all your layers. These are all the layers of each of the pieces and parts. Like, look at how funny that looks. Oh my god, hilarious. But yeah, you can YouTube tutorial how the fuck Canva works. But it is, again, it's free. Amazing. And 2000 by 2000 PTX is the suggested size for a t-shirt. But yeah, cannot say enough about it. And you make it transparent, and then you can put it in things. But for mock-ups, I did a black background because I knew I wanted black shirts. But GIMP.com, best thing ever. All right, next you need to research your release, which means now you have your designs. Now you need to actually make your merch. So I researched what was the best merch site to use, what's the most profitable one to use, because as a streamer, you've probably heard of Streamlabs. Slob's the system to stream from, or Slob's the thing that has alerts. Twitch now has alerts, so you don't have to have Streamlabs, but I was on Streamlabs for a long time, and I was originally going to release my merch on there, but the profit was a lot less than what I do use. I use Fourth Wall. I will show you the profit. But this is Fourth Wall. It's used by a bazillion creators, and it has so many products. You can, anything that you can think of, you can make on here. Desk mats, knitwear, jeans, hats, mugs, notebooks, calendars. I think you can even make fucking yoga mats, plushies. Oh my god, that thing is so cute. Lapel pins, journals, all them things. So mine, I will show you, for example, my Live Laugh Lesbian shirt. The profit for it, I sell it for $25. I make $15.75 per sale. On the other websites, it's a lot less, and they don't have as many products. So if I wanted to make a black t-shirt, I can choose from which black t-shirt I wanted, whether it be Gideon, which is the cheapest one. I think it's called Gideon, starts with a G. Or like a really high quality one with a different transfer type and with more colors. I just wanted black. I just wear black clothes. Okay, cool, awesome. But you can manipulate everything from the selling price to comparing other people's prices. So that's why I chose this. It's a little less than the typical selling price of a shirt. It is Gildan. Gildan is the kind. Heavyweight, because I didn't want the like lightest one. But I went with Fourth Wall. There's other choices. Pros and cons. I went with that. I would suggest it. Easy. I get paid every month. They do a monthly paycheck for it. Anyway, so you upload all your designs, and then you get the prototypes. So for Fourth Wall, it took a hot minute for me to break even because I ordered almost all of my merch. But you get your prototypes in, and they sell it to you for literally the make price, and that's it. So like, like I showed you, the price is 25 minus 15 is how much I paid for it, plus shipping. So it's not a lot, but it is a lot when you buy the whole damn thing. So I wanted to, first of all, have it because I like my designs. Second of all, promote it. So you need pictures in your merch to promote it, because if someone just sees a mock-up, there's 1,000 mock-ups. Having something more tangible is a little better of a sell point. You're more likely to make a sale that way. So once you get your prototypes in, you do your soft promotion, which is, again, so once you have pictures of your merch, you can upload it to your fourth wall site like how I showed you earlier, and it looked like this, and it's very nice. But let me show you my actual storefront. And this is completely customizable, by the way. So, you know, I put an image on it. I have bundles. So funny. So this is my image for I don't know how to fucking read. And yes, that is a Chainsaw Man manga. And then there's me having it on my body. And then here is the mock-up. So you can literally make it, upload it, and see what the fuck it looks like. So that you can, hey, look at my merch. And then once you get it, you can promote it this way. But it's so cute. My whole design, my whole site on here I designed, and this is how they host all of it for you. That's so funny. But yeah, I don't think they had Jua the font, which is why it's in the default font. But yeah, you get a website too, so you can hand this to people and be like, buy my shit. Here it is. It's cool. So once you do your photo shoot, then you need to start doing your soft promotion, like do a teaser release date on this day. Oh my god, I can't wait for y'all to see this. And then you like hold up the shirt. So soft promotion. You need to also update your sites. You can do a countdown, or you can just do what I've done, where I just have this panel on my Twitch Forever, and you click it and it leads right on into my website. Easy peasy wham bam. But again, designed this on Canva, designed all of this on Canva. Very nice, very cute. But yeah, with the countdown and putting it on all of your socials, like say up and coming thing, all that fun stuff, then you do the hard promotion. So you have your release date, you have all your product, you do a big release date, and you do it in your own style. All of the stuff you want to do, very you. The way that content creation works is you're taking stuff that's been done before, and then you just do it again in your own way. Like, let's be honest, all stuff is recycled, whether it be flavor profiles, videos, or anything. And it's not a bad thing. It's just make it you, so you can present that to another person so that they want to buy it. So promote in your own style. So the way that I promoted in my own style is I made goofy fucking skits because I am a goober. So I wrote a skit for every design that I had in my hands. So I got 2 sticker sheets and then a couple of the shirts. So I wrote skits for every single one of them. I just sat down with the merch in my hand and thought, what can I do with this? So for example, my I don't know how to fucking read dude sweatshirt, I literally frame for frame copied the vine that says, hi, my name is Jared and I don't know how to fucking read. So that I literally made a crunchy beat and everything. And then other ones, I did stuff that I thought was hilarious. So my stickers, which was my sticker sheet with all of my designs, all of my emotes, it's literally making fun of a medical commercial. And then the one that I'm about to show you is making fun of a car commercial. So my sick and tired of being sick and tired, every single one of these is my favorite, but I literally, so here's my references, here's my idea, making fun of a commercial, and then I researched angles of car commercials, and then I found the music on YouTube. So if you're choosing to go the skit route, the video promotion route, any videos that you do, highly suggest you use the audio library on YouTube. It is copyright free. You can use it all day, every day, wherever the fuck you want. That's where all of my background music is from on here, and you can sort by mood or genre. But yeah, I have them all in a little folder, and I just drag and drop. Ooh, Panic. Okay, here's a couple songs for that. There's also sound effects on here. I use freesound.com. But yeah, this is a great resource. So, wrote the skit, conceptualized the skit. I'm a very visual person, so I use Pinterest, and I put a bunch of different angle choices and like positioning for where my body would be in it, and then this is what I created.
There are many vessels of which to drink liquids from. This is not a cup. This is not a glass. This is not a pail. This is not a bucket. This is not a tumbler.
The fucking performed by
This is
trained
not a
professionals.
bottle.
So dumb.
This
So
is
funny.
not a flask. This is a lifestyle. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Mug edition.
I fucking cackled a lot making that video. It was just so funny. I was like, I'm spending way too much time on something like that. But yeah, so I based my emote on the meme, and then I made the mug, and then I conceptualized the mug, and then I did the thing, and then there it is, and I had a link on the bottom, and then of course, when I posted it, there's a hyperlink that you just click, and the description of the video on all of my socials. It's all over the place. But yeah, after you have their promotions in your style. So I have been doing like one of those videos per week because I also do 1,000 other things. And then you send it, and then you just keep promoting authentically, and there you fucking go. You've got merch. That's like, that's as good as you'll get with a snap for me. But yeah, you did it. Congrats, you sat through this. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I hope this was helpful. I'm sure that you learned something at least. But yeah, if you've got any questions, just holler. You know, chat below this video. Comment, do whatever the fuck you want. Ask questions. There are no stupid questions. Seriously, there are no stupid questions. But the resources will be included with this video. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. That's it, right? How does one end a video? Bro, I'm so fucking awkward. See you next time.